Okay, tonight's video is our 10-gallon beta tank. It's in our upstairs landing area. Cute little colorful decorations. There's Gary from SpongeBob and little crab, some rocks, and there's the fella. His name is Royal. He's a young royal blue Veil Tail Betta. He has this big huge ocean of a tank all to himself. We're doing some investigation to see what kind of tank mates we could add in with him that it's not going to nip his fins or be too much problem. He's growing really well. He's about twice the size he was when we got him. Rescued him from PetSmart. He was in this little plastic cup full of stagnant, dirty, filthy water. He was the best looking fish in the store. So we brought him home. And he spent a month or so in a 5-gallon tank. But we figured since we had a 10-gallon tank all set up, might as well just get and let him have it. Wishing he would come up to the front, you could really see his colors better. And he's back behind his plant here. It's kind of a cobalt, dark blue, royal blue with some electric blue fins. And under this fluorescent light, his lips glow a very iridescent blue. And he's got some nice burgundy red on his fins. There he is, flaring his gills, and I missed it because I wasn't watching the camera. And here he is. I'm not even sure how many betas we've had over the years. At one time we had 6 in 2-gallon jars. But since then, we refuse to keep them anything other than a nice filtered tank. You know, people think betas can live in stagnant water, but they still need clean, healthy water. You know, they live in rice paddies in Thailand and Vietnam. Yes, the water's dirty, but chemically it's very clean water because there's enough bacteria and plant life to keep the water healthy in terms of ammonia, nitrites, nitrates, and that sort of stuff. You know, people think betas only live a year, which is true if you keep them in little jars of stagnant water. But you keep them in a good tank, keep them in fresh water, give them a little bit of filtration, good food. Yeah, you can get 5 or 6 years out of a beta. A friend of mine had one for 8 years who lived in a 10-gallon tank the entire time by himself. And they're great little fish. It's just too bad you can't keep several males together. Females, you can keep multiple females together. We found that 7 females is the minimum. For some reason, fewer than 7, you end up with a lot of trouble. But once you get 7 in a tank together, they kind of spat for a week, and then they get their pecking order established, and they get along really well. And great little fish, beautiful coloring, and kind of really looks cute in this little plant, this little tank. I mean, you know, this is leftovers from my wife's original Goldie tank. These really bright colors. So that's our little beta tank, and I'm out of here.